and really take over, but there is the potential to actually swap things around and even put, Karma top potentially. Likely will be Karma mid. The tether, interaction working very well against Akali these days, actually revealing you in the Shroud. So this will be last pick Karma here, rounding out the composition. Certainly built.
We're not going to have a fight quite yet over the river.
Well,
and let's speak of base checks.
Oh, he's going to get rooted up into place. He's near around, but again, no flash. The gangplank. Gold comes down, decent damage. Out they go. TSM running away. TP's coming across though for the squad. First blood again for Clutch Gaming. And they've got now Broken Blade right in the middle of this all. Looking for damage on a Huni. 2 more autos will do him in. Bjergsen claims a trade kill. 1 for 1 in the mid lane.
Yeah, nicely done trading back there, but it is first blood going potential aggression, but now freezing this wave. They're actually trying to bait Clutch to go in.
Land the Q, bit of a knock up there, but low health on the Vulcan's got to be careful. Not quite rooted, but the health bar is still very low. The flash follow, and Sven finds himself the kill in the 2-on-2.
Bait successful as they'll TS.
And Lyra was warded out, but he did actually see because he swept the ward, so he should know they see him.
The flash early on, still going to do some damage towards Damonte. Does get away from the ulti though. One final stun won't do him in, but here comes the re-engage though.
Cody's
Predator is on the flash in. The ult Spica has no flash away. There should be a kill on Sejuani. They should have the damage. They do indeed get the second kill of the game. 600 gold lead to Clutch.
Yeah, but is this even worth it? You're potentially going to lose your bottom tower now. There's no defense there. Cody-san TPing to the top side. They had already dissuaded that. You may lose more than a kill's worth of gold here. First turret plate already going down. They are going to try to turn this into a dive.
Charm, knock up, stopwatch going to buy some time. The E afterwards not going to land for much. Vulcan has to be careful. Finally gets the gold off for Aftershock, and it's going to force Ven away, so it survives with the turret.
Because he's got Predator on Skarner and teleport in from Cody-san. But here's round 2.
Meeting of the 2 mid laners first time in this game as Damonte is quite low. Hit again, 1 more shot, barely the oldest tank, but a flash chase for Bjergsen gets the 3rd kill for TSM and walks away cleanly.
Yeah, great pick
in as TSM has Bjergsen in a brush. He's going to be found out by the Q. They're going to put the tether on him as well. Does manage to jump away just in time, and back to the Shroud he goes, going to stay alive there, but now
Broken Blade's unspotted still. He's still behind them.
Now he's seen on that 1 zombie ward, and something's going to mean Clutch needs to move around somewhere a little bit different.
Oh, how's he going to get out? He's split. He's going to recall. I don't think he's got enough time. They're on the hunt. They can't find it. Who will solve the mystery?
Lyra gets the slow. He'll get the stun as well. Broken Blade without flash. Might not have the way out. The tether will not land, though, and he's still going to stay safe on this side of the map as TSM can push in some waves. Lyra gonna pull his teammate in. There's finally the chance at Broken Blade to go down. Finally, the tether comes back across, and 1 or 2 more autos. He might just remount. They got to be a little bit careful. He's going to hit the minions. Gotta dodge the Q. Broken Blade. He's going to find some more auto attacks. That's the tether. He's not dead yet. Oh, he's dead. Damonte gets the kill. Likely to follow afterwards for max cooldown reduction and barrel ults and everything else all the time.
Going for it.
Vulcan going in the front line. Thank you for now. Finds a knock up, a lot of damage, and out goes Smoothie. Now the re-engage. Broken Blade has joined the fray as well. Speaking of, forced to flash backwards. Vulcan just barely alive. Pulls back Broken Blade, but dismounts. A soft counter there as he just gets right back out of it. Clear the wave, or nearly so. Has to respect Sven's feathers. Blocks back, stays safe, and here's everything else. Nice. Ult comes in for Sven. No stun yet for the Sejuani. And now to the re-engage, but they have knocked out Smoothie. 1 for 0. There's the pull for round 2 again. Dismounting Broken Blade. That's 2
that
kills.
could be Baron
and
on
they
spawn.
both go to Cody's son.
This is double Mountain Dragon.
With the brush there, but it's a complete turnaround off that Gangplank ultimate. Now, 3v5.
And Spica has Smite. Here comes the first engage. Bjergsen buys some space, and Spica not spotted on the way up. I believe he's out on a work. There's the blue trinket. So now can they zone him out? The flash for Damonte, pushing him away. They're going to try to burn him down first. Spica will fall. Cody's son gets a 3rd, and the spike goes through to Lyra. 3 kills and a Baron to Clutch.
2,000 gold ahead of Bjergsen.
And I like how Damonte is building AP threat on Karma. He's not going to support Karma. Here we go, though, for the invade!
Once again, the re-engaged Damonte is taken down instantly. Is this the fight that TSM wanted? They've got another charm. They've got 2 kills. TSM against the Baron buff. Strike back.
Skarner and the Nautilus are all that they need for this engage.
Here's the attempt. Going for it right now. They're going to find a big backline stun. Knock up on several. They have pulled in Broken Blade. Does he have the way out? He does not. After the Impale wears off, they still put in the damage. No top
Clutch, though, need to respect the fact that
This
Spica
is it.
can steal this.
Spica can do it. He can get over the wall. And he does it again. 2 steals across 3 games in his LCS career. He'll be killed, but the Golden Smite comes through.
Oh my god, that is insane!
Must get to Cody-san at some point.
Shields on Vulcan, gonna frontline here. Here comes the re-engage. Sun's gonna find the backline as well, but no one's dead just yet. Very durable on the front. Sweetie look quite low, and Cody Sun finds the crit. A rampage for the AD carry. And now Lyra still in the front line. Finds an Akali though. Zonya's hourglass pop. Bjergsen buys some space. They can't kill off Lyra though. The slows coming though. The bounces, the boomerangs. That's now 3 kills. That's the death now. Clutch Gaming have it. They will assuredly get this 4th kill. They will knock down the base. Clutch Gaming will win game 1 of the quarterfinals.
Clutch Gaming with the team play once again. Protect that cannon, minion! They'll still be able to get it though. The death timers are too long for TSM. And Clutch will take game 1.
Beautiful job by them. It's a 9,000 gold lead to close it out. Team fights made it happen. Baron Steel be damned. Well done, Clutch.
Spica with the highlight, Baron Steel to delay it, but this one, let's be honest.
To that engagement. Easy breezy for them. You just point, click, and then the fight is, they just get started, whereas TSM had to make sure that it's a mango. You gotta have that.
Mango.
Better energy than that. More energy per mango than pineapple.
Is that a fact?
Yes.
Okay.
Dive into that backline, utilizing the Rumble and the Kiana and the Silas to crash in. And we are gonna get the Kled here once more. Renekton not going to be the option there, and it will be Kled into the Rumble. Rumble is actually...
They want Kled to start it out. Spotted. They don't have range.
Bear trap. Flash comes in time. Nicely done. Huni not going to be able to break that one. The second stun will be there. The first blood is maybe going to be enough. He's taking the bear trap. He's just out of range, and Huni cannot die. Spaceless. Bjergsen gets a miracle steal. It's in spite range, and Chrono Drake goes over now. Watch out. Kled's ulting in. This is the fight. TSM engaged now with the Demonte. Trying to run away. Turns invisible. Here comes the dive on top. Rumble will build some space, though. Vulcan stays alive. He cannot be stunned, but the damage comes through, and Huni goes down. A second stun. Now comes across. Looking to knock down Vulcan. They get it. 2 for 0 TSM.
Vision.
Okay, here comes Giga to the bottom side. Pretty big damage right there, but already devoured is the one. But this is still so much damage that Vulcan will indeed fall. And now Sven's in the chase. Runs a bit more damage to Cody's son.
Yeah, and Lyra has Kled ult, so they could engage if they want to here.
Cleanse forced out. Big damage to the front line. Here comes Equalizer. Big damage to the Smoothie, forcing him to flash away as well. Bjergsen puts some shots to the turret. Lyra comes to the front line. Speaking tanks that, though. Half HP Sejuani's tanky enough. The stun comes through to Lyra, forcing him right back out. Still 55 on the map. His package comes out for disengage, and the waves will be reset. Right now, as the engage comes back over, and Kled only rejoins the team, not any farther. Ult does come back towards Spica. That's burst damage. Equalize does not catch TSM, though. Broken Blade dismounts. Stays alive at 300 HP, though, saying, okay, ult's not going to land for Demonte yet again. He's only invisible. Broken Blade's still alive. Trying to run backwards. The shield is so big, but they find that first kill. The blast cone just barely gets away. The blast cone! And the boomerang catches back up to him.
What a counter engage there.
Side. Got some decent damage here. Demonte has to be a bit respectful as Tom Kench coming over. Knock him though. This is a 4 versus 3 right now. Team is coming in for a bit more. Nice stun on a Vulcan. Here comes Lyra now as well. 4 versus 4. As the rest of the squad comes in, it's actually all of TSM, but a good equalizer buys some space. Drommel builds a lot as well.
They're getting
roasted. They're in the front line. They are burning down. Look at the team fight. Bjergsen's gone as well.
My
An
God.
8-4 clutch.
That was a team-wide Kiana ultimate against the wall.
That was insane. The clutch solos pairing up. That's got to be the best equalizer I've ever seen. They got roasted. Took up the whole map, the Braum, the equalizer, the Kiana.
And now there's a re-engage already, but it's a lot of space being built. A nice steal on the Sejuani ult. He's going back in for it. The TC in the front line, Spica, he's roasted alive. And another Sedge ult finds almost a stun. Smoothie builds a stopwatch, but is it enough space to get himself away? It is certainly not. Another 2 kills to Clutch Gaming, going right up the mid lane.
Kiana attacked him with the ult traveling around the edge of the wall there. He puts another stun. Are you kidding me? Better in team fights with these ultimates. Good usage by Huni. Good stolen ultimate by Lyra, but now he gets caught.
A big one. Huni's got nowhere to go. Can he ult in time? He's going to be grabbed. Bo, wow, what a great steal for Vulcan. Save the squad. Giant stun comes over the top. It's 2 kills. Make it a 3rd. A double kill in for Lyra. The chase down for a 4th kill. This is surely Clutch Gaming taking the fight and maybe the base itself.
I think they're going to take the game here. Freak, they just wiped it up. Demonte telling Sven to get out of his game.
Check your watch, everybody. It's Tanner time. Clutch Gaming about to be 2-0 in this series. The inhibitor will fall and just enough minions slink through. Where were you when Clutch started 2-0 over TSM? And it's not going to be yet. When were you? Maybe in a few minutes.
An immense advantage. Maybe the counterattack. Oh,
they're trying. They found the stun. They got some damage. But again, Vulcan is there for the save. Redemption comes across as well. The re-engage. The stun against the wall. And TSM are against it too. 3 kills already picked up. Broken Blade running for his life. The other one left alive. This is surely going to be, this time, the actual game-winning push.
The hope for TSM is gone. Clutch Gaming reigns supreme. Another big team fight. Knocks them against the wall. And CG are gonna take it.
They are gonna knock down the last of the turrets. They're gonna knock down the second Nexus. 2-0, 1 game to go before Clutch eliminates TSM.
And what an incredible performance Clutch is turning in here today.
It goes on, and I mean, you can tell from the face cams, from the way that they're drafting, that they're just really lost, and they ran out of time. They don't have more games to make it work. You need to be way more constant, and so this is just now where Clutch is starting to peak, whereas TSM, again, back to square one, trying to figure out who are they.
So let's take a look at a couple of the fights where everything came together well for Clutch Gaming.
To be incredibly threatening. So Azir will be that backline damage threat. Lots of magic damage here, and you have so much range damage.
And look at the late game. Sivir, Tristana, and Azir as your 3 late game carries. That is absurd. Like, that is almost
the record holder across LCS bot laners. But it's been pretty good for his Venom Smoothie so far in the early game. Now Vulcan rooted, ignited. He's going to go down. A straight up 2-on-2 first blood for TSM. The lane feeling the punishment right now, but there's a stun on the front line. The rest of the squad is there. The charm, the knock up, the kill. Lyra goes down. 2-0 TSM.
I have your answer, Azael. It is right
harder. Bjergsen winning the wings. There's the first stun. There's the hard engage, and the shotgun on a Vulcan at the very start. The re-engage looks towards Lyra. Hello.
Huni.
That's low HP. Huni on the wing. Demonte on the sides as well, and Huni's going to push back Bjergsen, but now Broken Blade has to run from the rest of the squad. Still slowed down, trying to run out, but only at 1,000 HP, does make his way out of this one. Bjergsen burning the rest of the ultimate, but now Demonte wants into this one. The Shroud pushed them back into the squad, and that's the alley-oop they needed. What a pickup.
Demonte sees Bjergsen use the second half of the
itemizing towards Justice Smoothie.
Q this time was ready around, speaking of the but here comes Smoothie back line, finds a bit of a charm, but pulled back in, and they don't have the damage. He jumps back to safety, but Ignite is enough, and they get the kill anyway. Now Lyra in the mix, right against Broken Blade, who's trying to run away. They got Bjergsen for safety, and they are going to stay alive, but still, that one kill.
Pushing too. That was a 5v4. They get killed. Demonte will take a tower.
That was a crazy outplay right there. Lyra audits, and they didn't panic.
4v4, trying to find the stun. Vulcan's low. One more shot, jumping in. Bjergsen finds a sick play, takes down 1 kill.
Finds the angle there during that time. Demonte does get the tower on Tristana. TSM,
very large, 9,800 individual gold on him.
They're circling in.
Oh, that's a pull on the Speaker. Pushed him back now with the Azir as well into more crowd control. And the stopwatch buys a few seconds, but no ult, no flash, no way out, and Huni claims that kill.
Could it be Baron again?
TSM desperately needs to go their way. A knock-up onto Huni. He's going to put this thing forward. There's the ult. They found the suppression. There's a lot of space built by Smoothie, and it's a 1-for-1 so far. 2. It's going to be a trade. Now it's a 3 vs 2 on the fight. Demonte cutting away. Broken Blade gets the healing. The re-engage. Sven pops off for the Quadra. Will it be all 5? Is Demonte running? And a pentakill. Redemption for Sven.
Pentakill by the Baron. TSM.
Stop to their siege.
All right, again, some poke from
wanna
Sven.
dive.
Here comes the engage, a big stun, the knockup. They've already knocked down Huni. And another kill coming across as Lyra drops as well. TSM, they have just found the dive they needed.
That was a huge ult from Spica. Huni was going in for the Shrima shuffle, but got stuffed by the Sejuani, and they're looking to end it.
5v3, even with Baron buff off, might have the play, but yeah, look at that. Runs forward, 4,000 health on the Baron, doesn't get stunned. This could be the re-engage.
There's Smoothie!
Over the wings, looks for the play, finds a massive charm, pulled back in, and Sven is already legendary. They will trade 1-for-1, but the kills might be more important. Huni buys his space, Clutch trying to run away, but look out for the kills. Bjergsen the backline, pops a stop one. A big root for Sven, and Lyra's gonna be next. This is the fight. Only one shutdown comes through, but Demonte is gone as well, and that's all she wrote. The ace and TSM push right into the base.
TSM will not be denied. Bjergsen and Sven both with big flash ultimates in there to finish off those extra kills. and we're gonna get some more games.
We are going to get some more games. This one's absolutely going to TSM. No chance for Clutch to defend this one. The turrets will fall, and our series will go to game 4. TSM to start the reverse sweep. Vulcan to try his hardest, and he just cannot do enough. The Nexus is open. Broken Blade will deal the damage. Bjergsen to help out as well with the KDA. And 18-8, we're going to game 4.
Such an important game.
Opting to go for a Baron call. It's TSM's response that will ultimately net them a pentakill for this man on your screen here.
This all starts with a pick on the jungler.
King
So
of mid lane in the last few patches. Bjergsen's going to reprise his role on that champion. Should have a pretty solid matchup in most things. Good pushing, good safety. And as long as Lyra doesn't land some really good flashes, should get away from most jungle ganks.
All right. I like we're going to have action on the bottom half of the map.
3v3, Speak is nearby here as well. Going for the play, now they spot each other. Big knockers with the cross, let's go by Sven. Now they're re-engaged. They found the first stun to one player, now the TP's coming by as well. Braum comes in, but they wipe, just find that first kill. A great equalizer, flash in, they've got some stopwatches. First blood comes through, and so far TSM coming ahead, but now it's a 2-for-2. The fight continues yet again with so much damage, and they will find that kill now onto Huni, and it's more for Broken Blade, looking for a bit more. Demonte chasing in. Broken Blade will just fall a 3-for-3. They can afford the stopwatch pop. Now it's up for Bjergsen. Will he survive? Maybe just barely. One more shot. A 3-for-3 overall. First blood to TSM.
What a scrappy fight down there. Lyra has been driving that pre-14 the other game.
They just go for the engage. A stun comes across. Will they buy enough time though? Vulcan down to half HP. Lyra's got to be careful as well. Burrows still going to go down. TSM finding the engage. A second stun as well. Vulcan will drop. And TSM 2-for-0.
Yeah, that's huge for TSM. Not only do they get the kills again, now they're headed for Demonte. Tower down, Bjergsen double buff.
And he's dead. With red, he's got the slows. Demonte's got to find some way out of all this one. Will eventually have the E-dodge yet again, but can he buy enough space? Looking out for Smoothie. Finds a bit of a knock-up. Hits a slow. Look at the burst damage. Oh, are you kidding? He nearly finds the kill, but Bjergsen finds the snipe.
Big one there for Bjergsen. Gets the kill in the end. You can see at the beginning too, Smoothie knew. He was
thereabouts. Now we got to look at the mid lane again. A knock-up on the Vulcan equalizer over the top. They will knock down the support, but the trade kill comes through in a Jarvan. And now the shield comes up, but it's
Broken Blade.
Down. Broken Blade to the back line. He's going to find Huni. Looking for a second as Demonte slowed, forced to jump backwards. Big play right there. TSM 2-1. Clutch are moving forward. They've got Huni's ultimate available. When does the engage come in? Damage towards Smoothie. Sivir ult pop.
Broken Blade behind.
And here comes a flank play. A flash for Huni, but he's isolated out against the team. Equalizer comes over the top. Going to go for damage onto Sven. Cannot bring them down though, and TSM find the 1-for-0. Now the dunk to start, but he is left alone, and down goes Spica.
Yeah, the play was over for TSM. They found the kill onto Huni. Spica re-engages to give it over to Clutch, and they haven't taken the objective, so that is going to be Clutch rotating down for the Dragon now.
Yeah, that'll cost them the Dragon as well as Spica's life there, and maybe another kill.
A lot of damage when he puts the shield up, does stay alive, but watch out for the re-engage. There's a lot of damage to the Corki. They're going to find the stun, they're going to find the kill, but now the re-engage on the back line. Cody's son says TSM. Is Cody done? Broken Blade running for his life. Goes back for the re-engage. Flashes for Vulcan. Finds the empowered Q. But the follow-up is there in Clutch Gaming. A delayed ace.
Cody's son 7-0-2.
Team fight. Demonte is the only one left with a flash play available.
Also worth noting, Cody's in level 13. That's higher than Bjergsen and
On the
Demonte.
side, Lyra gets out, but Huni is caught, puts the equalizer down though, and they will trade him a Spica 1-for-1. Now Smoothie gets back over the wall, stays alive with Demonte. He wants more, he's in range, Primo play, puts it on, and Cody's in there again. Now can he stay alive? Got the Hex Drinker, got the damage output. He's gonna try, the stopwatch builds some space, and he can only snipe. Big damage out of the Corki, the backline, they just do so much damage, and throughout it all, TSM finds the kills.
Broken Blade on the Vladimir getting...
The siege continues. Is this the fight that Clutch go for? TSM outmaneuvering them. Anchor not gonna land. The turret's getting down lower and lower. Here comes the intended engage. The ult comes across for some damage, but not yet the equalizer. There it comes over the top. Here comes the damage up, but back out to the front line. And here comes Broken Blade. The dunk over the top. It's the 1-for-0. Cody's son is not dead, but they have killed the Silas. Now they're re-engaged. Second kill comes through for Clutch. This fight is going the way of Clutch. They found the 2-for-1. This is like, there's no smite. It cannot be smited. It's just a matter of if they can show up in time. It's still pretty down. 3,000 health. This is going to Clutch yet again. And look at that. The game broken wide open. Wrestle squad through the base gate itself. And they will, with one auto attack, not gonna land it, but here comes the re-engage. Here's the equalizer. Gigantic stun could have been found, but no, gonna be stymied out by Broken Blade getting away. Still low health, one auto would knock that down, and there it is. 3 turrets picked up as trade for the Infernal Drake, and with the health bars the way they are, Inhibitor itself will go down.
Yeah, TSM will have to go back to the fountain after the equalizer from Huni, so that means it's enough time for the Inhibitor to be taken. Very critical that they don't have the Nautilus.
He does have package though, and he might want to try to go aggressively here. Clutch have got to respect the power of that package, but Cody-san getting ricocheted very low.
They're going to find the engage right in the middle of all of them. Equalizer coming over the top. He will play as well. This is going to be 1 kill already though for TSM, and they're going to find Lyra as well. 2-0 on the engage. What a start there for Spica.
Yeah, boldly be damned. If you execute correctly, TSM can win any team fight, but it's all comes down to execution.
No flag onto 4. Equalizer over the top. Going to get a lot of damage onto Spica. And a stopwatch buys even more time.
Look, it's
burning down into the backline. Sven is dangerously low, and Cody's son signs the death warrant. 4-0 on the team fight. Into the mid lane they go.
And that is the nail in the coffin. Clutch, make no mistake about it. They're going to take down TSM and head to Detroit.
What? Absolutely great.
What a team fight from Clutch.
There's the last knockup. There's the push and the ace. And what a team fight. What a game. What a series. Clutch Gaming 3-1. Knocked down TSM.
That last initiation, Demonte goes in to get the huge Vladimir ultimate, and Huni forces Bjergsen out of the entire team fight.
They had the tag to ult into the backline and finish off these low health members. And Clutch 3-1 do take it. Definitely an upset victory for them. And maintain their 100% win rate in playoffs against TSM. 2-0.
Yeah. Clutch Gaming were 1-9 against playoff teams coming into the postseason.